Chairperson of Manipur Human Rights Commission, Advocate Khaidam Mani, assures to take actions for villages affected by railway tunnel construction. Police recovered 2 improvised explosive devices IEDs from Khurai Thaudam Lekai and Mantri Pukri Lamlongai this morning. Manipuri film actresses asked for public apology for recent controversial Rongmai Kabui dance performance at Moirang Lai Harauba. Third Shiri Lily Festival 2019 finally scheduled for October after delay due to recent 17th Lok Sabha election. And the Manipur Rifles Association remains non-functional. Shooters under the association face various inconveniences. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Joyce Rusham with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chairperson of Manipur Human Rights Commission, Advocate Khaidam Mani, asserted that reports will be called from the relevant departments to take appropriate measures against the negative impact of construction of railway tunnels on farmlands and contamination of water in Tairen Pokpi and Serem village in Imphal West district. He was speaking on the sidelines of an inspection visit to the 2 villages along with PHED officials today. The team also inspected railway tunnel number 12 in Saibung Hilok. It was found during the inspection that chemical waste from the tunnel works have contaminated Mangkarao and Yembunglok rivers and other water bodies passing through the 2 villages. Khaidam Mani maintained that the inspection visit was carried out acting on a complaint raised by one association called Youth Forum for Protection of Human Rights. He said that the Agriculture, Public Health, Water Resources and the Horticulture departments will be instructed to submit reports on the same in order to come up with a definite recommendation to be forwarded to the government. The chairperson also held a public meet with the villagers after the inspection where the villagers raised their grievances on scarcity of drinking water and inability to carry out agricultural activities owing to the polluted water. Two improvised explosive devices IEDs were recovered from 2 different locations of Imphal East district this morning. Acting on a complaint made last midnight at Porampat police station regarding presence of a suspicious-looking object at the residence of one Yumkham Dinesh, son of late Y. Sarath from Khurai Thaudam Lekai near NRL oil pump, a team of Porampat police personnel and a team of Manipur police bomb experts rushed at the spot and successfully removed the IED at around 8 a.m. today. Another bomb was also recovered from priest home in Mantri Pukri Lamlongai under Hangang police station of Imphal East district. State police and bomb expert teams rushed at the spot at around 7 a.m. and managed to remove the IED safely at around 8:30 a.m. The 2 recovered IEDs have been defused at Nepali Basti Chingol in Hangang. Meanwhile, residents in Mairapaibis of Khurai Thaudam Lekai today staged a sit-in against the planting of an IED by unknown miscreants at the residence of 57-year-old Yumkham Dinesh, son of late Sarath. Taking part in the protest, President of Khurai Thangjam Lekai and Thaudam Lekai Apunba Mairapaibi Loop Umbrabati strongly condemns the incident, which has created fear psychosis among the local residents. She appeals to whoever concerned not to repeat such irresponsible act again in future. Various placards condemning the incident were also displayed during the sit-down.
aduna mayam masigi bom thanami base kari maram gi thambirami bano kari maram gi no pegi khura thoba haiba sidi akoi gi yamna kungna taba mafamni akoi gi sanglen lase punamak sigi sumang oiduna laribani adumi yamna kungna taba mafam sida akoi bom thanami base masi yaningde dinesna phana lalamba leraga su yumlakta yamna kungna taba mafam sida bom thangba sidi akoi amu hanna tobidana baina akoi na hanna tobiganu haiduna haijari aduna
Representing the troupe of Manipuri film actors who performed the controversial Rongmei Kapui dance at Moirang Lai Harauba, Manipuri film actor Biju Ningombam today asked for public apology. She stated that their ignorance on the culture and tradition of the community led to the controversy. She maintained that the dance performance at Ibudho Thangjing Harauba was not intended to demean any community. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Biju stated that the sole aim of the performance by the 18-member troupe was to raise funds for orphans. She disclosed that a meeting was held with representatives of Amaksu, Film Forum, Ukal, RSOM and eminent leaders of Rongmei community and came to an understanding not to let such incident occur again in future.
Miyamna akoida hadi plan obili base aseng bagi bodi akoi la le bodi isan nadi yazare adumakpu akoina sengdok chading bodi akoina jagoi amakak sajaru ba jagoi sida akoina intentionally jati amabu community amabu akoina thawai usitadana makhoi bu karem ka thaina ge habagi maungda sajaba na chade aseng ma pandam hairagadi tola taraba kanamta leitraba orphan home or olesom adugumba akoi se mateng pange haibagi thauna aduga loina na akoina group ase akoi group 15 na saba group ama semjaraga akoina jagoi se sajagi bani.
Rongmei Students Organization Manipur RSOM also affirms that an understanding has been reached between the parties concerned on the controversy. Taking part in the press meet, RSOM General Secretary Jenthui Panmei urged people not to fabricate tradition of a community in future Lai Harauba events. He also urged people not to spread misleading information on social media regarding the incident as it is now settled.
Asoiba mayam do koi soira have the correction measures so ma losi yani mi amana soira kanda as a layman sing na icham jamba mi sing na sopam soiba matam de koi wangang de adu kai ngong si artist sing na soira kan noi wangang ning si have question si lai adu do koi soi ki do koi public ta mass oina koi to pi ngam da ni na hojiti budding and talented artist sing na soira ko si koi opportunity ma lo ni ni corrective measures hojiti to usani.
Renowned singer of Manipur, Mandakini Takelambam, asserted that she is not against any religion and asked for forgiveness if any of her recent remarks have hurt anyone's sentiment. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Mandakini Takelambam clarified that she didn't intend to demean any religious group when she was narrating her life experience during a musical night at Kasar on May 18.
Miyamda aina haijaning ba haibu ai thamoi sengna haijaning ba hai tare ne go ai punsida thokiba punsigi ai history amakhak lijaru bani masida mayamna lana khanbi ganu mandakini ge punsigi wari ni haina khanbiraga mayamna ai wari duna mayam ge thamoi sokhiba leiraga di mayam na ai bu ngakpiu haiba wafamse lebak miyam ge mafamda amadi ukalgi aduga sanami temple board ki ichilnau sing kuding maki mafamda ai ge wari sina mayam ge thamoi sokhiba leiraga di mayam ai bu ngakpiu haiba wafamse ina singdok chaning ba.
Kangleipak Students Association KSA has claimed that Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur KOSEM gave recognition to Chingtam Foundation for Innovative Education Higher Secondary School located at Yaripok without following proper guidelines. Speaking to media at KSA office in Khuyathong today, KSA Secretary General Hemjit stated that KOSEM violated subsection D of section 4 under the modified regulation for recognition of higher secondary school while giving recognition to the school. Hemjit mentioned that land ownership of the school was in another person's name and not in the school name while obtaining recognition status as against the regulation. He demanded immediate revocation of the recognition and also demanded KOSEM to take legal actions against the school authority.
asaba lamgi pata amada school gi recognization lauramba asi matam adugi council gi officials sing amadi khoi gi mailai na balanga ki officials sing asi loktunar ga sathaba thong amani haibada hamama thokte habasi kesi me kari thamjage loina na namthak tobada akhoi gi chenariba officials sing amadi school gi miyoi sing adugi mathakta legal action lokhone badamakta council athu matamda thabak bahakadabani asuguma thong sing asina maram oiduna manipur da lairiba akhoi gi school sing asi kupthana yengsimagi matam oirakle habdu kangnipa student association thamjage maram aduna bosem amasung kosem gi da affiliation tawribe school sing recognition chumna tawkibra natraga recognition runda yoriba katara sing chumna lairaga recognition pi khibra habdu lubasni yengjinba hawragani.
All Manipur Autonomous District Council Retired Employees Welfare Association Manipur and All Tribal Rights Protection Forum Manipur jointly appreciated the recent state cabinet decision to open a separate pension cell for autonomous district councils. Speaking to media at the office of All Tribal Rights Protection Forum Manipur in Nagaram today, Forum President Joseph Mar appreciated government's resolution to open a separate pension cell for ADC employees who were appointed prior to 2006. He maintained that the terrific step will benefit 754 ADC employees who were deprived of pension facility for a long time. He recalls that the previous government ignored their request to arrange such a pension cell and to implement pension scheme. Joseph Mar appreciated Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren-led state government for opening the pension cell and hoped to witness more developmental projects in future. Arred locals of Kwaketel Moirangpure Lekai under Singjamay police station today caught a man who allegedly performed sorcery in the locality. The accused, who is identified as one local named Tokchom Oken, was caught dropping a voodoo doll at the residence of another local resident, Soibam Shanti, on CCTV. Speaking to media, daughter-in-law of Shanti, Soibam Bijeta, stated that a voodoo doll, an object bound with thread and a red-colored painted betel nut were found at their courtyard this morning. She claimed that CCTV installed at their residence confirms Oken throwing the voodoo doll over their residential fencing around 4 a.m. today. Bijeta further claimed that a family has been victim to such incidents earlier. On the other hand, Tokchom Oken denied performing any sorcery. Oken stated that he was merely following instructions from an undisclosed individual for a tip of 1,000 rupees. Singjamay police have taken Oken and other suspects for investigation.
Akoi mamang da akoi yum sida ahum marirak thengnagre sugma poche ngasi ngarang akoi nongalam dai ngasi phangni sina ahamba nate mamang da akoi marirak thengnare haino mana da akoi yum akoi gi member taret leibase sigi maming adagi sindur sam sumjit mayam hapaga jaiga tawgibagi polam kaya ama thamamba adagi kaya haibadi koina karino si poche haibam posemni di khangaga kanana kaigi damang imung si langsan biramino haibasi budi khangdaba misa khangdaba adu nungai tabadagi ahamba tabadadi akoi kesu khaludeba hai adu anirak tarakpade akoi camera se yumgi akoi gi side khudimukta camera ni panje palakpani adu camera ni panje panbadagi akoina kuire masak se nungti akoina dum yengeba record legiba mayam se check tawe adu ngasi ngasai ahing dagi tawraga yeng matamda hoji haiba khule kaigi mi se sisina tawrama directly mana langjalamba poche pharakpani
balising ma pi ge kokena lising pi ko ge wan langsalo ko chulon haiba ado aidi sigi camera pale ko ledi aidi kemna khangdeba ado mana piramju aingonda sadawanam de pirameba nahan se chipo se adugi manamdi kemti hamde sidang lala langse miram ibungo dang hairame bangonda
akoi
Expressing vehement condemnation of the government's failure to repair Maphau Dam Road within the given deadline of June 4, Maphau Dam Road Chingtam Action Committee today suspended all government offices near the dam area except for medical, electricity and educational institutions. The committee in a press release warned to initiate unprecedented form of agitations if authority concerned fails to give positive response by June 8. Now moving ahead, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on 3rd Shiroi Lili Festival 2019. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English News. Third Shiroi Lily Festival 2019 will be held this October. The announcement was made today after a meeting held at Chief Minister's Secretariat. It may be mentioned that this year's Shiroi Lily Festival 2019 was postponed due to the recent 17th Lok Sabha election. Locals performed ancestral ritual of Meitei community Lamtai Naba at Komla Ingkol in Wakha today. People of Wakha still perform the age-old dyeing ceremony, seeking blessings for flourished crops before cultivation every year. Lining Thau Sanamahi Thaugal Kanglub urged people of the state to attend Kihong Hongba ceremony of Lining Thau Sanamahi to be held at Seloi Langmai Ching on June 8. Speaking to media at Uttara Shanglen Royal Palace today, spokesperson of the association, Laisram Poireiton, expressed happiness over the completion of the pious shrine for Sanamahi followers, which started its construction on May 6, 2006. He appeals to participate in the inaugural event of the shrine, which will be graced by titular King Laishemba Sanau Jauba. He asserted that Sanamahi followers residing in various places will come together on the day. Laishram Poiritoin appealed to those concerned not to call any ban or blockade on the said day.
Lamdam asigi akhoi purup singna anagumba singna pung kun marigi adugumba total shutdown na singba ubiba thengna jai akhoi na haijaningbadi Sanamahi kyong miyam gi oina hongminaba asida lakadoriba lakpiriba jiri kasara Assam Tripura da lairiba Myanmar Bangladesh da lairiba akhoi gi purup cha sing aduna lakpiba matamda tengbang bidana athingba thambidana Sanamahi kyong sanglen hongba asida pumnamak saruk yaminaduna Leipak asigi tungi sahong ahongba nungai aibi marang kaina wata padana panba punayama purak minanaba purupcha khwai pumnamaki maphamda nolukchabaga loinana hanna kurumjari.
Around 13 centimeter long liver tumor was successfully removed at Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS on June 1st. Associate Professor of the Surgical Oncology Department RIMS, Dr. Sapam Opendro, expressed pride at the feat. Speaking to media at the office of RIMS Medical Superintendent today, Dr. Opendro stated that the surgery, which would normally cost around 10 lakh rupees outside the state, was conducted free of charge under Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana ABPMJY on a patient named Dishi Kambao from Tamai village in Tamenglong district. He maintained that doctors and staffs of RIMS meticulously conducted the 6-hour-long surgery. RIMS Director Professor S. Shanta and RIMS MS Professor C.H. Arun Kumar were also present in the press meet.
Masi liver cancer surgery si all over India institute khara kadang taw limit koi superspecialist tawga all state taw deba and koi RIMS si hana digi honna all over India da 20 yang nei ngam thakta koina liver surgery taw ngam masi achu esimin amani kandi masi operation si pung taruk changba operation oiba mortality di siba na yawba ado masigi chance yam wamba kaino operation matungda lemhoriba liver machetuna patient sometimes hingba yo hingmangam tam yaw ado akhoi ni hingani khalla kanda liver segment lokthor khaju hingani kha operation tawjobani.
Iboyaima Hospital and Research Center, Jenims Blood Bank and National Health Mission also jointly organized a blood donation camp today at Langai Nongpog Sanjimbam in relation to the upcoming the Great June Uprising Unity Day of June 18. Managing Director of Langai, Telem Arun, and over 100 individuals attended the camp. Managing Director of Iboyaima Hospital and Research Center, Hiro Tokchom, told media persons that the camp was held in honor of those who sacrificed their lives for the unity and integrity of Manipur during the June Uprising of 2001.
Koi langigi leriba praja singi moigi spirit se marang koi world environment day loibidang ari aduga nasi si spirit se handabida koi lewaki kano sida khatang dorsu kathoke adugi kano duda adugi spirit da tawjabane mayam da praja da moina piriba inspiration se masi kumba gi inspiration si mafum khudi mokta pira agadi soidang ki koi lewaki blood ki awaba se leiroi khanje ado langigi praja singi masi yam achauba spirit ne masi yam thamjage.
First part of Khongjom Parva Moirang Yakai Role Khamba Thoibi, authored by Khumanthem Sundari, was released at Government Dance College in Palace Compound yesterday. Kanglei Shaishaklon Shindamshang KSS organized a book releasing event. Development and Protection United Voluntary Organization Nambol organized a felicitation program for students from Nambol area who scored more than 80% marks in class 10 and 12 examinations conducted by CBSE and above 70% in class 10 and 12 examinations of BOSEM and COSEM. The 11th felicitation program was held at the Public Hall of Nambol Bazaar. Khangabog Higher Secondary School also felicitated its students who successfully passed in the recently announced Class 10 and 12 examinations conducted by BOSEM and COSEM respectively. MLA Khangabog or Surja Kumar presented gifts to the students in the felicitation program held at the school campus. Johnstone Higher Secondary 1996-12 Alumni Association presented variety of books and a cupboard for keeping the books to Johnstone Higher Secondary School today. Members of the alumni handed over the items to school principal A. Sukumar at the commencement of 2019-20 academic session. The association further assured to offer more assistance in future. The new Maruti Suzuki Alto 800 car was launched at Eastern Motors Arena in Chingmairong today. Speaking on the occasion, sales manager of Eastern Motors, Ketramem Bishorjit, stated that the newly launched car is available at 3,000 rupees only. He maintained that there will be loan and exchange facility for the car.
Tangi lag ahunga lising ahung khak puthok piraga masi lobagi khudok chaba sing akhoi bijari masida da natana akhoi gi outlet sing da leiriba akhoi gi kaksing outlet su akhoi launch tau jakhare Chojampur outlet su launch tau jakhare natabida atai lemoriba outlet akhoi gi Bishnupur Senapati aduga Thawal na chingba masida su akhoi launch tau jabagi program makha sidajari akhoi gi sidai sida thabak government gi thabak tauba dangi nataba atai thabak tau daba mi sing su adum loan pibagi akhoi gi da Mahindra Finance ki through dagi subna tangi akhoi lupa lising kunthahum doi khak puthok charaga sigi maman ya kano tawba safety feature yawa advanced feature yawa gari asi lobo yabagi akhoi khudong jaba sing chu pijari akhoi
182 Battalion BSF Manipur under the aegis of Sector Headquarters CI Operations Manipur held a World Environment Day observance at Battalion Headquarters Koirenge yesterday. DIG SHQ Manipur SH Anand Singh along with troops of Sector Headquarters Manipur and 182 Battalion BSF took part in the event. Around 476 tree saplings were planted on BSF campus Koirenge and all the CI posts of 182 Battalion BSF. Attending BSF families including women and children also planted trees on the occasion. A drawing competition for children of BSF personnel was also conducted on a theme, Conservation of Environment, as a part of the observance. Shooters at the Manipur Rifles Association are facing various inconvenience due to inefficient functioning of the association. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, one shooter, R.K. Sanahal, stated that shooters are not getting regular practice since January this year. He maintained that the shooters are also deprived of financial assistance, reimbursement and other facilities for the past 9 years.
Manipur Rifle Association की secretary दा छात्र की पैसा था बने national चट पकोर पके financial assistance अब पैसा दिलोई काय रखा ले रहा पिरम दाई सी दा Manipur Rifle Association से हिंग दा बनी ना अदो मोने supply ngam दरा बना still होगी पैसा तो फंग दे ले रही ने 2000 on record 13 तक होगी होगा चाहिए इंदा compulsorily तो होगा बा जन कोई की general body meeting से तो क्या कुछ के last 5 6 7 years तो जना लाए है कोई authorized competition में कोई demand तो हुई अदगी 2017 18 की authentic certificate कोई demand तो हुई अगर मार्क से unauthorized dong na to wa dipang oi graba body dugi manung dugi mi amna in charge secretary in the name of masai Manipur Rifle Association and Rajendra na sum notice ka paktok tok na paktok to ga akoi da always confusion lehen baje simaga tobino haijen.
Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chairperson of Manipur Human Rights Commission, Advocate Thaidam Mani, assures to take actions for villages affected by railway tunnel construction. Police recovered 2 improvised explosive devices, IEDs, from Khurai Thaudam Lekai and Mantri Pukti, Lamlongai this morning. Manipuri film actresses asked for public apology for recent controversial Rongmei Kabui dance performance at Moirang Lai Harauba. Third Shiroi Lily Festival 2019 finally scheduled for October after delay due to recent 17th Lok Sabha election. And Manipur Rifles Association remains non-functional. Shooters under the association face various inconveniences.